guess. Infield report number 5. So yesterday I went out again, only for like 2 hours. I went to the same place, talked to two women. There were lots of people, and at first, when I went into the venue, I was feeling very bad because I was not motivated. I was feeling sick. I was feeling tired. Thoughts of, oh, what is the point? You can never win this, etc., etc. And what did I do? When I was walking in, I had a thought, and it was that really killed the fear. When I thought to myself, stop feeling judged by other people. And I think this is very, very important, because when you're out in the field and you feel not well because you think other people will judge you because you're approaching and you cannot come up to their standards. You're not good enough. You don't look good enough. You don't feel good enough. You don't bring enough value to the table, so to speak. Then you need to let go of this stuff, because first of all, it's not true, and second, it's not going to help you anyway, even if it was true. So I tried an exercise yesterday. Basically, that was strive for zero approval, and basically it goes like, you tell the guys the worst things about yourself. Whenever you meet someone, you tell them, oh, I pee in the shower, I cheated on my girl, and whatever, and you just enjoy the conversation. And thereby you learn that you can open yourself up and have a really decent conversation, and people will accept you for who you really are, not play a role at all. And because they notice that when you play a role, that you're not yourself, and this is incongruent, and it will make you less of an interesting conversation partner. So the results were not good last night. I mean, I don't want to judge on a day-by-day basis, because I want to say I reached my goal. I wanted to go out, and I did motivate myself to go out. And also, I wanted to open women and approach women, and I did that. So basically, I achieved what I wanted to achieve. I didn't close last night because it was strange, because I didn't get any approach invitations at all. Everybody was like looking very negative or something. Sometimes people say you get in return what you send out to people, but it was certainly not the case, because I was out there and I was smiling, I was polite, and you go to people, you talk to them, and they're not polite. So it's okay for them not to be polite, but you can say that you will get back what you give to people. It's not true, simply not true. Then next problem was no IOIs, and also I didn't find many girls really attractive. So basically I had the problem of not knowing exactly who to open. I would look around and I would see nobody that looks interesting. Then I thought, okay, let's go to the people. Let's do the fear-based approach. Who would you approach? Who would you be afraid of? And I couldn't even find anybody I was afraid of. I just felt so like it was a waste of time, everything. I didn't feel like I would meet some partner there, or I didn't even feel that that bad, but yeah, it was totally different from last week's Saturday, because then many girls, and also pretty girls, would smile at me and I could go over and talk to them. And this time it was quite the opposite. Nothing was going on really. Everybody was, many guys and unattractive girls. And yeah, so I just, then came these two women, and they turned out to be my age, 33, but one had a boyfriend, one was married, one had 3 children, which is not a problem. I talked to them a bit, and they started buying me drinks, which was funny, because I didn't want to drink because I was going by car. But okay, I said to them that I will leave my car in the city and go home by tram, and so I did. Yeah, and after a while they wanted to go for a smoke, and I'm not a smoker, so I decided stay in this part, which was basically a mistake, I think. And later on they went to the other part of the bar and didn't return. Then I walked in a circle around the bar. I couldn't find them anymore. But later on I thought they must have been there still, because they left their coats and everything. But I was not really into these women. They were nice and everything, but yeah, taken and not too attractive, also too old. I want something younger, and yeah, but we had a good conversation. That was positive. I went out, even though I didn't want to go at all. I was totally out of the mood. So basically, this was a work night out in the field, and also the last time when I filmed that I would go out, I didn't really go out. So this is now a couple of days later, but I want to do a results vlog all the time and keep this channel a bit consistent and up to date. So that was yesterday. Nothing special going on. No new girl, nothing exciting. No good looking girls. My approaching was also not good because I was not positive enough. But yeah, I don't want to think too negatively about this. So I hope that my health is going to turn out better in the upcoming time. So, and I already feel better. So I'm positive that I can at least close or do something better next week around Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm out for today. See you guys. Bye.